Here, I haven't even been out today. I don't have the camera on me because people are still getting dressed. Now, I'm gonna adjust it this way because Priscilla knows I'm not about to share platforms with certain people. There's a lot that's going on, and there is a back to school fundraiser that I thought was kind of cool. And some of y'all asked me to do it, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it because y'all said they wanted to donate to me, and I said I'll give the donations back. I don't understand how that became this twisted storyline about MAGA, people looking for something to talk about. What was wrong with me saying that? And why is everything such a big deal? I'm having the time of my life. Hey, Shaq King, my camera's not on me because I'm at this park. So about this fundraiser that y'all asked me to do because you guys wanted to donate to me, which I appreciate. I appreciate y'all donations. I appreciate the donations that came in within the last 25 minutes. Um, just like I said last night, I split them up and I give them back out. I really don't care about the messiness and all that stuff. When people need hope for school and sending their kids to school, I have always been a part of that because I have kids. And my kids are, I got one in college and I have another one that's not even, what's good, King? That's not even close to college. But you see how they try to make everything that I do out of a story? Like, why did y'all even ask me to do it? Is it because y'all needed something to talk about? How is me saying, oh yeah, donate to me so I can give back to the community because some of y'all didn't want to go up in the chat? Why is that a storyline? And you got everybody and their mama want to talk about MU and donations and all that kind of stuff. Now, let me tell you something. Me being Republican, if I'm Republican, I'm Republican. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. I don't really like what's going on in the Republican Party right now. So I'm definitely waiting for the midterm election. I am. I think that no Republican, that's a true Republican, signed up for all the stuff that's going on. But you guys, I'm not about to let these people ruin my day. I'm not. So people are huffing and puffing. Let me tell you something. I needed this break. I needed this vacation again. I'm sorry for not being on camera right now so y'all can see how sincere I am. Um, I needed this break because I got so much going on. But I see that people don't care when MU has something going on because all they can talk about is my baby daddy, my circumstances, and this and that. And we all got circumstances. I don't know why everybody try to always separate me out. So forget them and their fundraisers. So don't donate to me for their fundraiser. Forget it because it's always going to be OMU this, OMU that. And I don't give a crap. I don't care. And I don't know why anybody that owes me money is even addressing me at all because you don't even hear me crying about it. You don't hear me talking to them. But will I ever share a platform with anybody that has ever asked me? I would never share a platform. It's not about being afraid of people. It's about protecting your boundaries and your personal space and your peace. What's good, Charlie? No, I have nothing to gain from that. Life is good. Life is lifing. But we all got stuff. Like, it's really not easy to raise an adult. I mean, my child is raised, but it's a whole different beast sitting in the school. And so, why can't I come here and share that? Why can other people share their trips and when I do it, it's being flashy? But they can share their trips. They can share when they, oh wow, look at, I got blessed with something new. I got blessed with a car because I've been sober for almost 4 years. Almost 4 years now. I can't be proud of myself. So forget them, screw them. I'm going right back to what I used to do and just being in my own little story because that was just weird. I was like, you know what? Last year when Pizza had that fundraiser for the kids, I donated. I donated over $100 to the families. Do they ever talk about that? Or is it always just MU being flashy? I really didn't appreciate that right now. Wait a minute. I think I see my kids down there. Oh, no, that's not them. It's just another black family. Nah. But I guess I get up and get dressed for the day. I had some fun. We went to this party. It was a private event where I got to hang out with Mickey and Minnie all night, dancing to lion dances. It was so much fun. And it's about, I hope all is well with you. All is well with me. I just, I think some people, listen, what I don't do with people, I don't even talk to them. I don't address them. Why can't it be the same this way? Huh? Why? So forget the fundraiser. It wasn't even supposed to be a storyline. I kind of think they use things that I say to kind of boost things up. I'm good. Um, If you guys, I'll do it like this. How about this? This would be, since y'all did donate to me during that live stream, if you guys really are struggling parent for school supplies and stuff like that, I've always been one to give. I closed my pocketbook because a lot of people took advantage, but I have no problem donating to y'all directly. I don't have to be in anybody's chat. I don't have to be, oh wait, my daughter's trying to message me. I don't have to be in anybody's chat. I don't have to do that, but I know what it's like to have to provide for your kids. And so if you're somebody that is a supporter, nice trees in front of you. Well, that's a cool thing. So I'm trying to show you. So this side of Disneyland is, yeah, it's more like trees and it's kind of like more nature. Let me see if I can show you. What's good, 504? On this side, over there, is where the Disneyland Resort is. So I'm on the California Adventure side, which is the newer side. And that side is more like cartoony and kind of cool. Hey, 504 girl, what's good? I haven't even got out of the house yet. I was just, see, that's what's wrong. When I have all this idle time, I do venture in other sectors. But when I get home, I don't have time for it, which is why I really need it this week. I did. And we've been out here since Tuesday, and I'm barely feeling like I'm rested. Barely. So 504 girl, did you hear what I said? So those of you that do really got kids and stuff like that, I'm not joining anybody's fundraiser. Y'all don't donate to me. The donations that I got already from that little stream, I appreciate it, you guys, galaxies. And like I said before, I'll give them back out, but I'm always donating. And I was like, oh, this would be cool to show support in a different way, but whatever. I'm good on that because I wasn't trying to be a part of anybody's storyline. And it's like, well, they want to make it about this. And let me tell you something. I thought it was weird how Pizarro even thought I would share a panel with anybody. But she's B-sector. That's why I just do my thing. But no. I won't. When I move on, I move on. And if I'm not ever going to break bread with you ever, then I have no reason to talk to you at all. And I just nothing them. I don't think anything bad about people. I'm just doing my thing, but the same way I don't disrespect you guys is the same way y'all not gonna disrespect me. About to take a nap, been up since early, having a good time. I'm having the best time of my life, before girl. That party last night was fire. I made a little video if y'all didn't catch it. I was drinking unsweetened tea and water. Betty Boop says, hey MU, Mods chat, people that can't be happy for others' accomplishments are people that don't be bothered with. Don't let anyone dim your light. Have a great vacation with your family. Thank you, Betty Boo. Because I don't flash. And people that say I bring up money, let me tell you something. I don't bring up money. Y'all bring up money. But y'all don't say that when other people are showing off their stuff. Y'all don't say that when people are coming up with their fake accomplishments just so they can get some validation. What I talk about is a true struggle of what I went through and what I'm still going through. Hopefully I'll get to my 4-year in sobriety. 4 years. This is the longest stretch. Ain't no turning back. And if people see that as bragging, if people see that as me showing out, that's their problem. That's not my problem. I'm not responsible for what other people think. I'm in a fight for my life, and I'm going to keep on fighting. And along the way, I've been blessed. I finished school. And a lot of people that got so much to say about me hasn't accomplished anything but talking about somebody else and putting somebody else down. Yeah, please hit the like button. 504 girl, I got you later. Just don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Spam text me if you have to until I get it. Only because I'm streaming on my phone and I usually put my reminders on my phone and I can't do that because I'm not using my laptop. But I'm not bragging or flashing or saying that I have this and that. Other people do it. Y'all happen to know a few things about my life. That's not bragging. And if anything, what I tell you guys is, hey, you know what? I'm sharing in front of you. You got all these people saying what they're doing, what they're about to do. They don't do anything. And I'm telling you that by doing this, and that, I'm going this way. Now, you don't have to go that way with me. You can stay in the same spot. You can stay here doing commentary that's not going to grow your channel. You may have a lot of people on your stream. But most people above a certain age want something more. And I'm above a certain age and I want something more. How you doing, Mulatto? So the way they tried to put me down in that chat because I said I would donate any donations that was given to me made it seem as if I was trying to collect money and my kids are well off. Number one, it doesn't have anything to do with my kids. Okay? Every year I donate to these fundraisers. Every year. And it always becomes about MU. And then they say I'm playing victim. Are they playing victim when they hop on panels to talk to me when I already said I'm not talking to you? There, we still here. MU is living a good. I am living a good life, mulatto. I'm not throwing things in y'all face, but you're always gonna have a bunch of nobodies that says that, and I'm not throwing anything in y'all faces. And the camera's not on me because I'm half dressed. But so if you guys missed it, what happened was last night I told Pizarro, like, hey, can you include me in your child fundraiser, because they're doing like a back to school fundraiser thing, right? And then she kind of laughed about it, blah blah blah, but I've been here, I couldn't hit her link. And the thing was, you guys asked me to help her out and join, and you guys would watch from my channel and donate to me, and I was like, I'll just give it out because you didn't want to give. At the end of the day, if it's about giving, why did it matter? Why did it matter? Hi, Simone. Simone, weren't you just dragging me in the other chat? Tread lightly. So why today when she brings it up, why would anyone, especially an ex bestie of mine or anyone else, have anything to say about what I do with my money and my donations? What does my child's father have to do with it? I'm not bothering you guys. Y'all want to be a bunch of cyber bullies? Y'all want to be mad talking about I'm flashing, I'm back on drugs? I don't care if y'all say I'm back on drugs or not. I don't care. I don't bother you guys, and I'm always giving. But that's why my pocketbook ended up closing, because the more you give, the more people see it as a weakness. Which is why people said they would donate through me. And now I got these donations during Pizarro's live stream. Hey, Trinigal, I see you. Now I got these donations during these live streams. And I'm like, who the hell am I going to give it to? Who the hell? Because if I give it, then it's like, oh, I'm being flashy. Instead of me saying, you know what? I see you. I appreciate you. And a lot of people that I gave to, even during Ronnie Q's little thing, I didn't even know them. I just gave it. What's good, Ellis? And it's like, I'm really tired of my good intentions being twisted the wrong way. And it's not for any other reason but a storyline. That person didn't have any reason to want to talk to me or address me. Am I going to lose any sleep over it? Nope. I'm going to go hang out with Mickey over there, and over there. But I'm not bragging because I took a vacation. I'm not bragging because my kid needed a car. I needed a new car. Yeah, I didn't see how many accidents I was in with that Kia. I crashed that darn car 3 times at least. So I had to get another car. Hey, Tracy, I see you. But I'm really tired of you guys coming for me over nothing. Over nothing. That tells me you're either bored or you have nothing to do. Nothing. Tell me one time that I threw money in people's faces or that I flashed anything. Or tell me a time where I said I'm 1,161 days sober, something like that. I don't know offhand. It's on my community wall. Isn't that what I usually say? Don't I usually say, wait, I'm back in school because I'm back in school? That's all I talk about. With my 10 people in the chat, that's all I talk about. And usually it's to 3 or 4 people. That's it. So how is that bragging? Getting a call or... Oh, okay. How is that bragging? I'll wait. Hey, Tracy, long time no see. No, and they're not about to ruin my trip either. It was a bad idea. Don't donate to MU and her kids and act as if I'm saying I'm struggling. I never once said I was struggling. Everybody struggles in different ways. I have my own struggles. It's not easy. I struggle every day to make sure that my kids are good, they're healthy, their well-being is met. All that. I struggle, but I keep going. If they would have posted whenever I see other people posting their trips and stuff like that, just like the other day with Chat Rep and Ghetto, even though I don't mess with either one of them really. Well, Chat Rep's cool, but I was like, congratulations on your vacations, on y'all tripping, on y'all meetup. I'm always happy for other people. I'm always happy for when y'all accomplish y'all goals, but I don't need to over-explain myself. There was nothing selfish about me saying that I was going to be a part of that fundraiser. But forget about it. Forget about it. It was drama. I was like, my kids are in school. They're in college. Well, one. So the donations it's nice to feel like appreciated and included sometimes. But as a person of integrity, as a person who loves to bless other people. I also put in Pizarro's chat that I was about to give it all out. And of course, they had a problem with that as well. If it was really about the kids, they really should have only cared that I was giving it back out. But that's okay, because it's not about me. I hope that they have a great time during their fundraiser. I don't even want to hear another word about it. Again, I will show you guys my cash apps right now, but I'm on my phone, so I can't show you my cash apps to show you that I really would give it back out. Like, it's the thought that counts. And I love when you guys think about my kids. A lot of you guys do. Y'all always on my community wall, and most of you support me behind the scenes, but publicly y'all shaming me, and I don't understand that group thinking. Because publicly y'all come on acting like y'all don't like me, but then y'all in my inbox and my DMs, knowing I'm not about to show my inbox and my DMs unless I get a healthy cash out. One thing I've noticed, when men get their life together, they're praised. But when a woman changes, people, especially women, they bring up the past. Your past is just that, your past. Betty Boop, that is a great, you're right. When men get it together, when they just get out of prison, even when I see women get out of prison, whatever, they praise them. But because I chose to say, you know what, I'm gonna do something different, which is hard to do. And then people with a fake sobriety story, people that's like, oh, I'm gonna get sober, and they're not really doing it. They're getting sober. They're not. I can't even call their story fake, because then y'all will call my story fake. But because I had a lot of struggles in the beginning. But some of them really do just do it for commentary, and you can tell the difference. I logged off and y'all didn't see me online. Y'all didn't see me on people's panels. Hey, Asavi love, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm stressing right now because my good intentions were once again taken the wrong way. And I see that happening when things kind of die down. Because I'm not saying anything differently than anybody else. I wish I could highlight your comment, Betty Boop, but I'm on my phone, I can't. But I'm gonna say this. I don't live in my past anymore, and I'm nothing like it. You're always gonna have people look at a picture and say I'm high, and look at that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm really disappointed that Pisa couldn't have just said like, hey, you know what? At least she wants to donate, and this is how she wants to donate. Then let her donate like that. Why couldn't she just say that? Why did it have to be, oh, they want to talk about my child's father or my circumstances? And why can't we just uplift another woman? Why can't we just uplift another woman that's doing something different? Huh? Because they sure love me. And I don't believe when they're telling you that I may be using drugs again because I asked to be a part of a fundraiser. Y'all notice that it's usually the people that's on drugs themselves. It's usually people that's out here begging themselves, and they're worried that if y'all give me something that you're not going to give it to them as well. Is that the problem? Because they're always out here begging. I don't know. But all I did was say that I would participate. When she asked me if I would donate, because of how things, okay, listen carefully to this part, right? Because of how things have happened before in the past with my donations, I figured it was easier like this. Let me just join and just say it was coming from you guys and donate that way. So that way there's no problems, all right? But I guess people can't think that way. I mean, let me just be a part of it. You guys show me some love, which all I do is appreciate it, and I give it all back. What's wrong with that? Because my supporters donate nice amounts, but I can't force them to go into anybody's chat. But if it's really about the kids and I'm giving you guys a nice little amount, a nice chunk of change, I don't think it should have mattered. Because I would have just seen one person, probably a teacher, probably somebody that I know got, I don't know, their grandparent or whatever, and like, here you go. Somebody cares, and I didn't even want anything for it, but you guys bringing up my past really is a testament to how far I've come. I don't really care. I don't care. But I am pretty disappointed. Y'all got any questions for me? Is there anything that I missed? I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna be a part of it. I have a lot of positive things going on. I was in a chat earlier. I was watching I was actually in Sassy's Clouds earlier, listening to some of the stuff that they were talking about with their, I don't know, their beef sector history, stuff like that. I'm just on vacation, so I'm watching a lot of things that I normally wouldn't watch. But I have a lot of time on my hands right now.
So you guys, I'm not about to stress. Just know that my intentions were not selfish about saying I was going to join this fundraiser. That's why I came live. My intentions was not, oh, let's put it on MU. And I damn sure was not supposed to be commentary. And the only reason people make me commentary at this time, I'm not talking about Pizarro. It's almost the first of the month, I think. I don't know. But I wasn't being selfish by saying that I wanted to get donations. And I definitely am not taking from anybody that really needs finances. I'm not. Believe it if you want to. But what's good, Burn Dog? But I've never been known to be a selfish person. And I'm not flashing anything in you guys' faces. If you guys have followed me, you know that this trip was about getting my head together, and I was really stressing. I have a lot of things going on, and so I needed to take a week off of work. I did. But I'm blessed to be able to come out here and enjoy myself. You guys enjoy yourselves. I'm enjoying myself, but I still have a lot of things that I stress about. And all you gotta do, if you have my number, is call me and we could talk about it. I just don't go live about the things that I go through, but it doesn't mean I don't go through stuff. It doesn't mean it. I'm trying to get to 4 years sober, and I feel like I'll be 10 years sober and people still say I'm using drugs. But at the end of the day, I never asked anybody to pay for them, so they shouldn't really give a damn what I'm doing. My commentary is not for them. All right. But if you guys did see what happened over there a few minutes ago, you'd be like, wow. So I'm just pulling out altogether. And it's the money that you guys already gave me, you can have it back. Actually, I'll just refund it. How about that? So you don't have to worry about it. I'll just send a refund back. All right, you guys, I love you. Take care, and I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. I guess y'all don't have any questions for me because I'm looking at the chat. I'm still doing well. I'm still doing okay. I'm still going to go live and talk about what I want to do, but I'm not interested in what they got going on at this point. Bye.